How do you create a fillable PDF form with checkboxes? Well, the secret is to use Adobe Acrobat Pro, to go to Tools, Prepare Form, and to save a Reader Extended PDF. So those three things: Adobe Acrobat Pro, Tools, Prepare Form, Reader Extended PDF. And let me show you what we're talking about. I have a Google document right here, and I filled in things where, in this case, there are checkboxes, there's a table, there's some fill in the blank here where I added a shift dash to create some long underscores. And I want to make this into a fillable form. And what I'll do here first is I'll save what I have in Google Drive into PDF form and then open it with Acrobat Pro. I don't know of any better tool of doing this other than just going right to the source. So here we're in Google Drive and we save this PDF. Now we don't want to open it in our browser because that'll just open it in Chrome. We will go to Show in Folder. Here it is in the folder. And then I'll right click and I have Adobe Acrobat PC or DC installed. Now we open it here and we want to make this into a fillable PDF form. We'll go to Tools and then Prepare Form, then Start. And it will automatically try to detect, you see how it detected these checkboxes, it detected all these things in this table, made them all fill in the blank, and then here's a place to initial. But the place where it got me stuck a little bit here was sometimes you want to have paragraphs, right? We want to have text boxes, not just text fields. And so if we look at, see what they filled in for us, they filled some of these single line text fields, they filled in more single line stuff, but I want to add these text boxes, and I don't want them to look bad. I want them to line up, and that's where some of these align, center, match, size, distribute tools come in. And what we'll do here is in this Prepare Form toolbar, we will click on the Add a Text Field button, and then we'll add a text field here. Add one, and don't worry about getting it to line up just yet. Let's just get the text fields added. Add a text field, add a text field. And what's a little bad here is that you have to do this per page, so you can't dump in 100 fields on 10 pages. You have to do this one page at a time. We have this page where you want to have a few text fields, but what's the problem here? Well, some are wider, fatter. What we can do is we can click, hold down Control, and highlight all these text fields. And then I always make sure to have my bottommost text field the smallest, because when we do some of these match size, it should shrink it to the last one. And so we could make them all equal width or equal height. We'll say match width and height, but then you see how it matches width and height, but some are off to the side. So once we've matched the side, then we will align. Let's see if we can align left, and now they're all the same size, and now they all match up. Now I'll add a couple of other text fields. Let's say text fields. Add the ones on this page. And then same deal. Highlight just the text fields by clicking and holding down Control. Then we will match size, width, and height, and then align. So that way then they're all aligned left. And then I believe those are all of my text fields. Now the only final tricky part is that you have to make this able to be filled out, you have to save this as a Reader Extended PDF. And there's a little bit of a trade-off in that the form fields like this, I believe they won't save in your normal PDF document here. So we'll save what we have and we'll call this Checklist Original. I'll save it on my desktop. And then the version of your PDF, your fillable PDF that you're saving as a Reader Extended file, you cannot edit it. So it's like one you can edit and doesn't have the fields, one does have the fields, but you cannot edit it. So that's why we need to be very careful and save these as separate files so you don't make the mistake that I made early on. So we save our original, and then to make this able to be filled out, we go to File, Save as Other, Reader Extended PDF, and then Enable More Tools includes Form, Fill in, and Save. And yes, I agree to all that. And then I'll save this as checklist fillable. That's saved. Now I'll close this all down and I'll show you what the end result is. So here we have the original PDF checklist that we had with the text fields, with the everything that we made, but the average person, I believe, can't fill this out. And then we have the reader extended PDF, so even if they don't have a pro version of Acrobat, this fillable version, now they can fill this in and they can put things in these text fields, and then they can save this. So see this fillable, I'm saving this, I close it out, and when I come back, now these things they filled out have remained. To recap, we use Adobe Acrobat Pro DC, Tools, Prepare Form to add those form fields, and then there was a little bit of trial and error when we had to drag, let's see, Tools, Prepare Form. We added these text fields, and then we did a control click, highlighted these, and did a match width and height, or center, or align them any way you want to line up all your text boxes. And then to publish it, you go to File, Save as Other, Reader Extended PDF, Enable More Tools, includes Form, Fill, and Save. I hope that makes sense, and I hope that that gets you to where you need to go as far as creating PDF forms that are not only printable, but can be filled out on a computer, resaved, and sent in.